Namaste. I am Hitesh. It's a general debate and topic is social media versus mainstream media. I am supporting social media and I am against of mainstream media. So what is social media? The social media, it means it is the computer based technology that facilitates the users. It means users means who are using social media through the building of virtual network. That is the definition. Now everyone knows that we can communicate, we can touch with our friends by the help of social media. So I have a question that can we communicate, can we touch with our friend in the social media or not? And then another one is that social media is used for our personal problems like money donation. As I have example that Mr. Karan Soni, his parents have no too much money that they can pay their amount. So like that way, by spreading the news on the social media, they can give their money, they can pay their amount. So that is the example. So like that why social media is very important for us. Another one is that we can catch criminals, we can catch thieves. I have example that 3 to 4 days ago, two children were kidnapped. By spreading the news, people have spread news on the social media, and at last they children have meet the fair. Khatri community. So that's the reason that social media is very important for all of the people who are using this. I have another one question that if you think or saying that social media, mainstream media is more than social media, so why many children are studying through YouTube? Why they are getting more and more information through YouTube? And we can get more and more latest news in our social media, especially on Facebook. So can we get latest news on mainstream media? It means that on books or magazines or etc. So and by the help of social media, we can follow in the Facebook page to a educated group. Like if we want to follow the education group, so we can get more and more info about the page. And then there are many users, as I have there are 3.8 billion users of social media. As you all know that social media is one of the best, and nowadays it is most important for every people. I have asked questions, and the answer I want to give you the answer that it is that why it means is mainstream media mass media. Yes, it is a mass media of mass media. Second name of mainstream media is mass media. And someone say that why children are going to if children are going to the schools, if they it means like that question they have asked. So I am saying that what they are doing in the school, they are doing nothing. They are mischief all the time and doing not any concentration on their study.
I am Anzal, and today I am here for standing here for perform a general debate on topic mainstream media. So firstly, I want to answer the question of my opponent that he asked that should we communicate without social media? Why? Means we can. So the answer is that we can communicate without social media. We can send the letters, so we can communicate with our relatives or that nowadays. So first of all, that what is mainstream media? It is the media which is prevalent, censored and controlled by government. It is called mainstream media. So there are many sources of mainstream media. For example, newspapers, magazine, books, and many others. So television, radio, we can get news from television. That nowadays that COVID-19 about this pandemic, we get news from this television and radio. We get awareness. Then it's do not depend it upon internet. Then it is age is 1,000 years ago, and the age of social media just 14 or 15 years. So now I want to tell you that what are the services of mainstream media? That movement, resolution, and social changes, education, and awareness, and reform, technological development, movies and cinemas, and UGC, VCR. Now I want to give you the example of my brother. He using social media by he use more cell phone, so his eyesight is weak. So that's why we don't have to use social media more. and it provides, mainstream provides us a natural and real world environment by the mainstream we learn the life skills. Then it keeps, now I want to tell you that some advantages of mainstream media. It keep us connected, and it can homogenize culture, it can spread our art and culture in society, and we can get awareness and books. We go to school, tuition center, we get education from mainstream media. We don't need social media. My question is, I have an objection that if you are supporting social media, so why you go to school? There we don't need social media. So how you can say that we need social media?